Have you ever looked at your life and wondered, why am I different? Why do I feel things so deeply, see things that others miss, sense things before they even happen? This isn't your imagination. This isn't just overthinking. This is your spiritual awakening. Chosen one, that feeling of being different, of standing apart, of never quite fitting in, it was never a mistake. It was never an accident. It was a divine confirmation, because you were never meant to blend in. You were meant to stand out. You are part of the 1% of truly chosen ones. Not everyone can hear this message. Not everyone is ready to receive it. But if you're listening right now, if something inside you is resonating, if you feel a deep stirring in your soul, then you are one of the rare, one of the awakened. Your journey has never been easy. You have faced battles that others cannot comprehend. You have carried burdens that no one even knows about. And yet, here you are, still standing, still rising. That is because you're different. That is because you were built for something greater. Why you always felt like you didn't belong since childhood. You have felt out of place. The way you see the world, the way you question things, the way you seek truth beyond the surface. Others don't understand it. They try to change you. They try to silence you. They try to make you doubt yourself. But deep down, you always knew you were not like them. You were born to break patterns, to challenge the norm, to lead, not follow. The road of the chosen one is not an easy one. If you have faced loneliness, rejection, or betrayal, understand this. It was all part of the process. You weren't being punished. You weren't forgotten. You were being separated. Separated from the distractions. Separated from the people who could not see your worth. Separated from environments that were too small for your destiny. Because, chosen one, the calling on your life is too big for ordinary spaces. You are meant for more. Every struggle was a test of your strength. Look back at your life. Every challenge, every heartbreak, every setback, none of it was wasted. You were being prepared. Your spirit was being strengthened. Your wisdom was being sharpened. The pain was never a sign of failure. It was a sign of elevation. And now, you're stepping into a season where everything is about to make sense. The struggles, the silent battles, the moments when you felt unseen, God was watching. The universe was aligning. And now, it's your time to rise. You are stepping into your true power. Chosen one, listen carefully. The season of doubting yourself? It's over. The season of questioning your worth? It's over. The season of struggling in the dark? It's over. Your time has come. The world will soon see what was hidden inside you all along. This is your awakening. This is your moment. This is your confirmation. Comment, I am ready if this message resonates with you. Let this message reach every chosen one who needs to hear it. But wait, chosen one, listen closely. This is just the beginning. Everything you've been through has prepared you for this exact moment. The late nights, the silent battles, the tears no one saw, none of it was wasted. Every struggle was shaping you, molding you, refining you into the person you were always meant to be. Now is the time to walk in unshakable confidence, to embrace your power, to step into your destiny with boldness. The universe is shifting, aligning, and opening doors that no man can shut. Declare it. My season has arrived. And if you believe this, if you feel this in your soul, type yes in the comments and let this message be a witness to your transformation. Your breakthrough is not coming. It is here. Have you ever wondered why certain people walked away? Why doors shut in your face? Why no matter how much you tried to fit in, something always pulled you away? Listen to me, chosen one. That rejection was not a curse. It was divine protection. That it was never about you being unworthy. It was never about you lacking something. It was about your destiny being too great for certain people to handle. The truth is, you were never meant to fit into the crowd. You were meant to rise above it. And that is why the path has been so lonely. Loneliness was part of your training. You see, every leader, every world changer, Every chosen soul must go through a season of isolation. Not because you are forgotten, not because you are unloved, but because you're being prepared. Think back. Every time you try to blend in, something pulled you back. Every time you thought you had found your place, something fell apart. That was not a coincidence. That was the universe shifting things, removing distractions, pulling you away from anything that could keep you from stepping into your highest calling. Because chosen one, you were not built for the ordinary. Rejection was redirection. You cried over the people who left. But what if I told you their absence was necessary for your growth? What if I told you that the very people who ignored you, underestimated you, and walked away were never meant to sit at your table? Some people were removed because they could not handle the elevation that is coming for you. Some people were taken out of your life because their presence was blocking your blessings. And some people, they rejected you because they could not see your worth. But what they failed to recognize is that you were never just anybody. They didn't see the greatness in you, but that's about to change. You may have been overlooked. You may have been the one people doubted, the one they whispered about, the one they thought would never rise. But hear me when I say this. God saw you. The universe saw you. The world may have counted you out, but the divine forces guiding your life have already counted you in. And now, the same people who turn their backs on you, they will watch you rise. The same ones who dismissed you, they will hear your name. The ones who laughed at your pain, they will witness your victory. Your isolation was a setup for your breakthrough. Chosen one, this is what you must understand. The greatest transformation happens in isolation. The strongest warriors are trained in silence. The most powerful souls are shaped in the fire of solitude. That is why you had to walk alone, because your path is different. Your purpose is greater. Your mission is beyond anything the average mind can comprehend. This season of loneliness, it is ending, because now you are stepping into a time where the right people will recognize you. The right doors will open. The right opportunities will find you. And when you rise, you will never have to explain your journey. Because those who were meant to see it will see it. Comment, I am ready. If this message speaks to you, your breakthrough is here. Your moment is now. And the world is about to witness the rise of a truly chosen one. Your isolation was a setup for your breakthrough. And when you rise, you will never have to explain your journey. Because those who were meant to see it will see it. Your rise will be unstoppable. The struggles, the late nights, the tears you cried in silence, they were never in vain. They were bricks, laying the foundation for the future you are about to step into. You are no longer the same person who was lost, confused, or doubting their worth. You are rising in wisdom, in strength, in clarity, and the world will take notice. Every setback you endured is about to be turned into a comeback. Every no you receive will be replaced with a greater yes. Every moment you questioned your journey will now make sense because you are walking into divine alignment. This is your time, chosen one. Your breakthrough is happening now. Declare it now. My time has come. Chosen one, say it out loud. Write it in the comments. Declare it over your life. The universe is listening. The energy you release in faith will return to you in abundance. Speak it, claim it, walk in it, because what is meant for you is already yours. Like this message if you receive it, and share it to uplift another chosen one. The hidden power of your struggles. Your transformation begins now. Chosen one, listen carefully. Every tear you shed, every sleepless night, every moment of doubt, it was not wasted. It was shaping you, molding you, refining you. Your struggles were not meant to break you, but to prepare you. Preparation for what? For this very moment. For the breakthrough that is about to unfold in your life. For the power that has been awakened within you. The world may have underestimated you. People may have doubted you. They may have looked at your hardships and assumed you wouldn't make it. But they were wrong. Because what they didn't realize is that the fire that was meant to consume you actually strengthened you. You're not just surviving. you are evolving. Your struggles were training for your destiny. Think about the times when life knocked you down, when the weight of your challenges felt unbearable, when you questioned if you had the strength to keep going. But guess what? You kept going. You didn't quit. You didn't give up. Even when you felt weak, you chose to rise. And that is what makes you different. That is why you were chosen. The pain you went through was never a punishment. It was training. It was making you stronger, wiser, and more powerful than you ever imagined. Because now, you see things differently. You think differently. You walk differently. You move with purpose. The struggles that once made you feel broken have now made you unstoppable. Your time has come. Step into your new era. But now is the moment everything shifts. Now is the time when the lessons of your past fuel the success of your future. And no more being held back by fear. No more questioning your worth. No more living in survival mode. You're stepping into a new season. A season where you walk with confidence, where you move with purpose, where you embrace the power that has been inside you all along. This is your breakthrough. This is your time. Declare it now. I am ready for my next level. Say it out loud. Write it in the comments. Type, I am ready, and claim this energy over your life. Because what you speak, you attract. And what is meant for you is already on its way. Like this message if you feel it. Share it so another chosen one can rise. Your journey was never in vain. The universe has been watching. Chosen one, nothing you have gone through has been wasted. Every struggle, every delay, every moment of silence, it was all part of the bigger plan. The universe has been aligning things in your favor, even when you couldn't see it. Now, the doors that were once closed are about to swing open. You didn't come this far just to come this far. This is the moment where everything changes. Your breakthrough is not in the distance. It's here, now. Walk boldly, because the next chapter of your life will be the best one yet. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of the most powerful chapter yet. Everything you've endured has only prepared you for this unstoppable version of yourself. Walk boldly. Move forward with confidence. The struggles are behind you. The delays are over. The blessings that were always meant for you, they are here. Drop a 999 in the comments if you receive this. Since the day you were born, you were programmed. You were taught what to believe, what to fear, what to chase. Society placed invisible chains around your mind, shaping you into something that served them, not you. They told you that success is about money, status, and validation. They told you to fit in, to stay quiet, to follow the system. They told you that questioning the world makes you crazy. But chosen one, what if I told you that everything you've been taught is a lie? What if I told you that the system was designed to keep you asleep, to keep you weak, to keep you trapped in a reality that was never meant for you? The truth is, the world does not fear the average. The world does not fear the ones who follow blindly. The world fears the awakened. Because once you wake up, you become dangerous. Because the 1% live by different rules. The 1% of truly chosen ones do not operate like the rest of the world. They do not accept limitations. They do not follow the herd. They do not waste their energy chasing illusions. Instead, they create. They build. They transform. They know that the world is an illusion, a carefully crafted matrix meant to keep the masses distracted and disconnected from their true power. Look around you. The distractions are everywhere. The media floods your mind with fear. The system keeps you working just enough to survive, but never enough to be free. They sell you dreams of success, but never give you the keys to real wealth, real wisdom, and real purpose. But here's the truth they don't want you to know. You were never meant to be controlled. Your mind is powerful beyond measure. Your thoughts create reality. Your energy shapes the world around you. But as long as you believe their lies, you remain trapped in a prison you cannot see. You remain in a cycle of working, consuming, and obeying, never questioning, never rising, never realizing that you were meant for so much more. But now you are waking up. The illusions are crumbling. The lies are being exposed, and you're beginning to see things for what they truly are. Breaking free. The point of no return. So now, I ask you, are you ready to unplug? Are you ready to break free from the chains that have kept you bound? Because once you do, there's no turning back. Once your mind expands, it cannot shrink back. Once you taste true freedom, you can never go back to slavery. And that is why they fear you. Because when a chosen one wakes up, they rise. They break the system. They change the game. They refuse to bow to a world that was built to keep them small. And that is you. You are here because you are meant to see this message. You are here because your soul is calling you to something greater. You are here because deep down, you already know that you were never meant to live an average life. Declare it now. I am awake. I am free. I am unstoppable. Say it. Write it. Feel it in your soul. Because once you claim it, the universe will align to show you the path forward. And remember, the moment you break free, the real journey begins. Like if you receive this, share it to awaken another chosen one. But listen, there's one more thing. Freedom isn't just about breaking the chains of the mind. It's about walking boldly in your power. It's about taking action. The awakened do not just see the truth. They live it. Oh, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you sit on it? Will you let fear keep you in the same cycle? Or will you step forward and claim the life that was always meant for you? This is your moment, chosen one. The world is waiting for you to rise. Your voice matters. Your purpose matters. You matter. Drop a yes in the comments if you're ready to step into your true power. Like this if you feel this message in your soul. Share it to awaken another chosen one, because we rise together. Your time is now. Breaking free from fear and doubt. Fear is an illusion. Doubt is a trap. But for so long, these two forces have tried to keep you small. They have whispered lies in your ear, telling you that you are not ready, that you are not strong enough, that you are not worthy of the life you desire. But let me tell you something. Those whispers are not your truth. The hesitation you feel, it is not because you're incapable. It is because the world has conditioned you to question your own greatness. They don't want you to know just how powerful you truly are. But now, the time has come to break those chains. Your next level requires a new mindset. You were never meant to live in hesitation. You were meant to move with confidence, clarity, and purpose. You were meant to walk boldly, knowing that every step you take is divinely guided. The moment you stop doubting yourself, the moment you fully embrace your calling, the entire universe will shift in your favor. Doors will open, paths will clear. The weight you've been carrying will begin to lift, and you will realize that nothing was ever truly holding you back, except the fear you were ready to release. But breaking free is a choice. And only you can make that choice. Doubt has told you that you are not enough. Fear has told you that you will fail. The world has told you that you should play small. But let me tell you the truth. You are powerful beyond measure. You were chosen for a reason. You are ready. So right now, take a deep breath. Feel it in your soul. It's time to let go of every single lie that has kept you from your destiny. Because the moment you release fear, the moment you silence doubt, the moment you say, I am ready, that is the moment your life changes forever. Declare it now. I am fearless. I am powerful. I am unstoppable. Drop a 111 in the comments if you're ready to step into your highest calling. Share this message because the world needs more awakened souls like you. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. Let this be your turning point. You've come too far to stop now. You've endured too much to let fear win. Every struggle, every setback, and every moment of doubt has been leading you to this moment. The moment where you decide to step into your full-powered and no more waiting. No more second-guessing. This is your time to rise. The universe is aligning, the doors are opening, and the path is being cleared just for you. But you must take the first step. You must walk in faith, knowing that everything you've been through is preparing you for something greater. Right now, make the decision to leave the old version of yourself behind. The one who hesitated, the one who feared judgment, the one who didn't fully believe in their own power. That version of you is gone. You are stepping into a new era of your life, an era of boldness, purpose, and unstoppable faith. Declare it now. I am ready. I am chosen. I am unstoppable. Drop a 777 in the comments if you're stepping into your power today. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it, because your breakthrough might inspire someone else's. This is not just another day. This is the beginning of the rest of your life. Reprogramming your mind for success. Your mind is not just a tool. It is the foundation of your entire existence. Every thought you entertain, every belief you hold, every word you speak. These things shape your reality in ways you may not even realize. The world has programmed you to doubt yourself, to hesitate, to settle for less. But the truly chosen ones? They break free from the programming. They take control of their minds. They reject limitations, and they step into their full power. It's time for you to do the same. The power of your thoughts. Your thoughts are not just passing ideas. They are blueprints for your future. What you think about consistently becomes the foundation of your actions. If you allow fear and doubt to take over, they will create roadblocks on your journey. But if you replace those doubts with power, confidence, and certainty, you will start to see shifts in every area of your life. Success does not begin with money, connections, or luck. It begins in the mind. Words are energy. Words create. And what you speak over yourself becomes your truth. Oh, tell me. Chosen one, what have you been telling yourself? Have you been feeding your mind with empowerment or with fear? Have you been speaking growth or have you been speaking limitation? It's time to rewire your inner dialogue. From this moment on, no more self-doubt, no more negative self-talk, no more shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Instead, declare this. I am powerful. I am limitless. I am destined for greatness. When you say these words, you are not just speaking. You are commanding your reality to align with them. Walk with vision, act with faith. The truly chosen ones do not move blindly. They move with vision. They do not wait for things to happen. They make things happen. They do not hope for success. They expect it. Every great leader, every world changer, every chosen one who came before you had one thing in common. They believed in their mission before the world saw it. And now, it is your turn. Start seeing yourself as the person you are meant to become. Start showing up as your highest self. Speak it, walk it, own it. Because the moment you believe it, the world will have no choice but to believe it too. Declare it in the comments. My mind is powerful. My future is great. Drop a yes if you're ready to shift your mindset and step into your destiny. Share this with someone who needs to break free from limitations. This is your time. Walk with vision, act with faith. The truly chosen ones do not move blindly. They move with vision. They do not wait for things to happen. They make things happen. They do not hope for success. They expect it. Every great leader, every world changer, every chosen one who came before you had one thing in common. They believed in their mission before the world saw it. And now, it is your turn. Start seeing yourself as the person you are meant to become. Start showing up as your highest self. Speak it, walk it, own it. Because the moment you believe it, the world will have no choice but to believe it too. Your time is now. No more waiting. Chosen one, you have waited long enough. You have questioned long enough. You have held back, hesitated, and doubted yourself for far too long. No more. This is your defining moment. This is the time when you finally step forward and say, I am ready. I am worthy. I am chosen. No more playing small. No more seeking approval. The universe has been waiting for you to recognize the greatness within you. And now is the moment you finally embrace it. Step into your power. The world needs you. Do you think it's a coincidence that you are here, hearing this message at this exact moment? Do you think it's random that something inside you is awakening, pushing you, calling you to rise? It's not a coincidence. It's confirmation. The world is shifting, and the truly chosen ones are being called to step into their purpose. You're not meant to stay silent. You are not meant to stay hidden. Your voice, your power, your presence, it is needed. So I ask you, chosen one, are you ready? Comment, "I am ready," below if you feel this energy. Drop a 888 if you're done with hesitation and ready for greatness. Share this message with someone who needs this awakening. The time is now. The world is waiting for you. The unique abilities of the 1%. You are not like the rest. Have you ever felt a deep, unshakable knowing? A sense that something was about to happen before it even unfolded? Have you noticed how people react to your presence? How they are drawn to your energy, even when they don't understand why? This is not random. This is not something everyone experiences. This is a sign, a confirmation of who you truly are. The truly chosen ones do not walk through life blind. You see beyond the surface. You feel things on a level that others cannot. When someone speaks, you don't just hear their words, you sense their truth. When you step into a room, you don't just observe the space, you absorb its energy. You know when someone is genuine and when they are pretending. You can detect deception, even when it is wrapped in the sweetest of words. And this is one of your greatest gifts. But here's the thing, chosen one, not everyone will understand you. Not everyone will appreciate this ability. Some will fear it, some will resent it, and some will even try to convince you that it's just your imagination. But deep down, you know the truth. Your intuition, your awareness, your spiritual sensitivity, these are divine tools. They were given to you for a reason. You were never meant to walk through life blindly. You were designed to see, to sense, to know. The energy you carry is powerful. Have you ever noticed how people either gravitate toward you or completely avoid you? How some are inspired by your presence, while others seem threatened by it? This is because your energy is different. It carries weight. It carries purpose. It carries something divine. The truly chosen ones radiate an energy that is impossible to ignore. You don't even have to speak. Your very presence shifts the atmosphere. When you enter a room, people feel it. Some are drawn to your light, inspired by your wisdom. Others, they feel exposed, intimidated, uncomfortable. Not because you are doing anything wrong, but because your presence forces truth to the surface. And this is why some people will love you deeply, while others will try to bring you down. But listen to me. Do not dim your light to make others comfortable. Do not shrink yourself just to fit in. You were never meant to blend into the background. You were meant to stand out, to shine, to lead. Your spiritual awareness is a gift. Use it wisely. Chosen one, the level of awareness you have is rare. It is sacred. You can perceive things long before they happen. You can feel shifts in energy. You can sense when something is off, even when there's no logical reason for it. And this is why you must learn to trust yourself. There will be moments when your intuition tells you something, and the world around you will try to convince you otherwise. People will call you too sensitive. They will say you're overthinking. They will try to make you doubt your own knowing that not let them. Your instincts? They are not random. Your intuition? It is not a coincidence. It is your built-in guidance system, given to you by the Most High. It is your divine protection. When something feels off, it usually is. When someone's energy doesn't sit right with you, there's a reason. When you sense something before it happens, trust that it's a message. The truly chosen ones move with awareness. They do not ignore their inner voice. They do not second-guess their spiritual gifts. And now, it's time for you to embrace this power fully. The world will try to convince you that being different is a burden. But let me tell you something. Your difference is your greatest strength. You were never meant to see the world like everyone else. You were never meant to think like the masses, to follow blindly, to live in ignorance. No, you were chosen. You were set apart. You were given sight when others are blind. You were given a voice when others stay silent. You were given wisdom beyond your years. And now, it's time to own it. Do not let the world make you question who you are. Walk in your truth. Stand in your power. Trust in your gifts. Because you, chosen one, you were made for something greater. Comment below, I trust my gifts, if you feel this message. Drop a 000 if you know your awareness is your power. Share this with someone who needs to hear this today. It's time. Step into your power now. Activating your inner power. The shift begins now. Power is not something handed to you. It is something you must claim. It is something you must step into fully, boldly, without hesitation. The moment you stop waiting for permission, the moment you stop doubting yourself, the moment you decide, deep within your soul, that you are ready, everything will change. Most people go through life unaware of the power within them. They live by limitations, by fear, by the beliefs that society has imposed upon them. They let doubt dictate their actions. They let other people's opinions shape their reality. But you are not most people. You are not meant to live in hesitation. You are meant to move with confidence. You were meant to trust your own power, to walk in certainty, to know that you are capable of creating, transforming, and rising beyond anything that tries to hold you back. The moment you shift your mindset, the moment you own your strength, the moment you stop questioning and start believing, you will unlock a new level of reality. The truth is, the world will always try to test you. It will throw distractions your way. It will place obstacles in your path. It will send people to doubt you, to discourage you, to make you question your purpose. This is not a mistake. This is a test, because only those who are truly ready, only those who have made the decision to rise, will push through the noise and stay focused on their mission. Think about it. How many times have you started something, only to feel resistance almost immediately? How many times have you felt the weight of negativity, the opinions of others, the distractions of the world pulling at your energy? This is not coincidence. The closer you get to unlocking your full power, the more the world will try to shake you. The more distractions will appear. The more negativity will surround you. But this is your moment to prove that nothing can stop you. Your power lies in your focus. Cut out the noise. Look around you. How much of what you see is designed to distract you? Social media, toxic conversations, fear-based news, meaningless drama. All of it is meant to keep you from stepping into your highest self, because the world knows if you ever fully woke up to your own strength, you would become unstoppable. Chosen one. This is your call to silence the distractions, to cut off the noise, to remove anything that does not serve your highest purpose. Your energy is sacred. Your time is valuable. Your mind is powerful. Do not waste it on things that do not elevate you. Step into your mission. The world needs you. You are not placed here to live in hesitation. You are not placed here to be lost in distractions. You are placed here to fulfill a mission, to walk in purpose, to awaken others. And the only way to do that is to fully step into your power. No more doubt, no more hesitation, no more allowing the world to dictate your path. It is time for you to take control, to move with intention, to walk with certainty, because you, chosen one, you were born for something greater. Drop a 777 in the comments if you're ready to step into your power. Share this with someone who needs this reminder. Your time is now. Let's go. The mindset of the elite, unlocking the blueprint to success. Success is not luck. It is not random. It is not something that just happens to people. Success is a mindset. It is a way of thinking, a way of believing, and most importantly, a way of acting. The truly chosen ones, the top 1%, do not think like the rest of the world. They do not see limits. They see opportunities. They do not complain about obstacles. They overcome them. They do not wait for permission. They create their own path. Most people live in a mindset of scarcity. They believe there's not enough money, not enough success, not enough opportunity. They believe life is unfair, that the odds are stacked against them, that only a few people are lucky enough to make it. But the elite, they think differently. They operate from a mindset of abundance. They know that success is not limited, that opportunity is everywhere, that wealth, growth, and greatness are infinite for those who are willing to step up and claim them. The question is, are you ready to step up? Reprogramming your mind, the first step to success. If you want to achieve the life you desire, you must first control the way you think. Your mind is your greatest asset or your greatest enemy. What you tell yourself every day. Do you wake up with thoughts of doubt, fear, and hesitation? Or do you wake up knowing that you are capable, powerful, and destined for more? Because the truth is, your thoughts shape your reality. If you think small, you will live small. If you think in limitations, you will experience limitations. If you constantly doubt yourself, the world will reflect that doubt back to you. But the moment you shift, the moment you decide to think big, to believe in possibilities, to see abundance instead of scarcity, your entire world will change. The habits that separate the 1% from the 99%. The elite don't just think differently. They act differently. They wake up early. They prioritize their goals over distractions. They read. They learn. They evolve. They surround themselves with winners. They're not controlled by fear. They do not seek validation. They do not waste their energy on things that do not move them forward. While the masses are distracted, the elite are focused. While the average person is making excuses, the elite are taking action. While others are complaining, the chosen ones are building. Your future depends on the choices you make now. The most powerful truth you must understand is this. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a creator of your future. Every decision you make today, asterisk, what you read, what you think, how you spend your time, asterisk, is shaping the person you will become. Will you continue thinking like the 99%? Or will you step into the mindset of the elite? Will you let distractions hold you back? Or will you rise above and claim the success that is already waiting for you? Because here's the truth, success is not reserved for a special few. It is available to anyone who is willing to think, act, and move differently. Your time is now. There are two types of people in this world. Those who watch from the sidelines, waiting, hesitating, hoping, and those who step onto the field and make things happen. You already know which one you're meant to be. So stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop thinking small. It's time to move like the elite. It's time to think like the 1%. It's time to claim your future. Every tear you have shed, every disappointment you have faced, every dark night of the soul you have endured, it was never meant to break you. It was never meant to make you feel weak, unworthy, or lost. No, it was meant to awaken something inside of you. Something unstoppable, something divine. Pain is not a punishment. It is preparation. The struggles you faced were designed to shape you, to refine you, to build a version of you that is unshakable. Because true power does not come from comfort. It comes from endurance. It comes from rising again and again, no matter how many times you've been knocked down. Think back to the hardest moments of your life. The times when you felt alone, abandoned, unseen. The moments when everything seemed to fall apart. And yet, here you are. You survived. You overcame. And now, you are stronger because of it. The secret of the chosen ones, turning setbacks into comebacks. The masses run from pain. They avoid discomfort. They fear struggle. But the chosen ones? They embrace it. Because they know something that most people don't. Pain is a doorway. A doorway to wisdom. A doorway to transformation. A doorway to power. What once hurt you now strengthens you. What once broke you now builds you. What once seemed like an ending was actually a beginning. The chosen ones do not allow pain to paralyze them. They use it as fuel. They take every heartbreak, every loss, every betrayal, and they turn it into motivation, into hunger, into an unshakable drive to rise higher than ever before. And that is why they win. Attracting wealth, opportunities, and growth. The magnetic power of alignment. Most people spend their lives chasing wealth, chasing success, chasing opportunities. But the chosen ones? They do not chase. They attract. They do not run after money. Money flows to them. They do not beg for opportunities. Opportunities find them. They do not force success. They align with it. Because here's the truth. Everything in life is energy. Wealth is energy. Success is energy. Growth, abundance, elevation. It is all energy. And energy flows to those who are in alignment with it. The 99% operate in a state of lack. They believe money is scarce. They believe success is only for the lucky. They believe life is unfair. And because they believe it, that is exactly what they experience. But the chosen ones? They shift their mindset. They know they are worthy of abundance. They know they are powerful creators of their reality. They know that by simply elevating their thoughts, their habits, and their actions, they open the floodgates for wealth and success to flow effortlessly into their lives. The formula for attracting wealth and success. You don't need to force success. You don't need to struggle for wealth. You need to become the kind of person who naturally attracts it. Operate from a mindset of abundance, not scarcity. Know that there is more than enough wealth, success, and opportunity for you. Develop discipline and daily habits that align with success. Winners are made in the small, unseen moments, the early mornings, the extra effort, the relentless focus. Surround yourself with the right energy. If you are around people who complain, make excuses, and think small, their energy will pull you down. Elevate your circle. Move with certainty. The world does not reward hesitation. Speak, think, and act like the powerful being you are meant to be. Your time has come. Step into your destiny. Everything you desire is already waiting for you. Success, abundance, elevation. It's all yours, but you have to step into it. You have to claim it. You have to decide that you are no longer chasing. You are attracting because you were never meant to struggle. You were meant to rise. Everything you've been through, every challenge you have faced, every setback, every disappointment, it was all leading up to this moment. The moment where you finally understand who you really are. The universe has been whispering to you, guiding you, preparing you. And now it is time to rise. You're not here by accident. You did not come across this message by chance. This is divine alignment. This is your call to step into your true destiny. The universe is calling you to rise. Are you listening? For too long, you have played small. You have dimmed your light to make others comfortable. You have second-guessed your own power. But not anymore. Not after today. Because something inside of you has changed. You feel it. That fire inside of you, it is growing. That hunger for more, it is awakening. That deep knowing that you are meant for something greater is no longer a question. It is a fact. You're shifting. Your mind is expanding. Your energy is rising. And once you rise, there is no going back. The chosen ones are not ordinary, and neither are you. The world will tell you to stay the same, to blend in, to follow the rules. But you were never meant to be like them. You were meant to lead. You were meant to inspire. You were meant to break limits and set new standards. And that means you must walk a different path. A path of courage, of discipline, of unwavering faith in your own power. Your next move as a chosen one. The time is now. From this moment forward, everything must change. The way you think must change. The way you speak must change. The way you move through this world must change. Because the chosen ones do not think like the 99%. They do not act like the 99%. They do not live like the 99%. They move with purpose. They move with power. They move with absolute certainty that they were born to win. And now, so will you. This is your moment. Claim it. This is your call. This is your sign. This is your moment of transformation. Comment, "I am ready," if you receive this message. Like this. Share this. Let this message reach every chosen one who needs to hear it. Your future is waiting. Will you answer the call?